All right, today we're jumping into something really cool, a 30-day system that's all about smashing through your mental barriers and unlocking your potential. Ready? Let's get right into it.
So let me ask you something. What are those invisible scripts running your life? You know what I mean. We all have them. Those little voices in the back of your head that tell you what you can and can't do. They're the hidden beliefs that are secretly pulling the strings, a lot of the time without us even knowing it.
But what if you could actually find those scripts and then rewrite them? Well, that is exactly what we're going to map out for you. And this isn't just some fluffy, feel-good theory. No, this is a practical, step-by-step plan to get back in the driver's seat.
Okay, here's the game plan. We'll kick things off by setting the stage for this whole journey. Then we're going to go week by week. Week 1, we'll find your blocks. Week 2, rewrite your story. Week 3 is all about taking action. And in week 4, we'll make it all automatic. Then we'll finish up by talking about the huge transformation you can expect. So let's think about these next 30 days. Don't see it as some kind of grueling challenge, okay? Think of it as a journey. A journey from feeling stuck, maybe even a little frustrated, to feeling totally clear, confident, and honestly, unstoppable. And it all kicks off right here, in week 1. Which brings us right to week 1. This whole week is about one thing: awareness and discovery. So why do we start here? Well, it's pretty simple, right? You can't change a barrier you don't even know is there. So the goal for this first week is just to turn on the lights and see what those hidden scripts really are. So what exactly are we hunting for? We're looking for what are called limiting beliefs. And check out this definition because it's super important. It's not just a random negative thought. It's a recurring thought, one that consistently makes you feel small, stuck, or incapable. See, it's a pattern. And the main tool you're going to use this week is this super simple but crazy effective technique called stop, label, flip. It works like this. The second you catch one of those thoughts, you just stop. Don't judge it, don't get mad at it, just notice it. Then you label it. Give it a name, like fear of failure or that old imposter syndrome. And finally, and this is the absolute key, you immediately flip it. Turn it into an empowering statement on the spot. All right, so you've spent a whole week just spotting your blocks. Great start. Now, in week 2, we shift gears. We're moving from just seeing them to actually doing something about them. This week is all about confronting those old beliefs head on and actively rewriting your inner story. And this is a perfect example of that flip in action. I mean, just look at the power of this shift. I'm not good enough for that promotion turns into I have the skills and experience to excel in that role. I always fail when I try new things becomes every attempt is a learning opportunity that brings me closer to success. You see, you're not just slapping on a positive thought. You are fundamentally changing your perspective from a brick wall to an open road. But wait, how do you make yourself actually believe the new thing? I mean, really believe it. That's where the evidence injection method comes in. It's brilliant. Your brain, it loves proof. So your new job every single day is to be a detective. Hunt for real-life evidence that your new belief is true. And when you find it, write it down. Every little piece of proof is like another rep at the gym for that new neural pathway. Okay, we're heading into week 3, and this, my friends, is where the rubber meets the road. Having a new belief is awesome, but it's just sitting there if you don't act on it. So this week is all about turning that new mindset into real, actual momentum. The secret weapon for this week is called the micro-action trigger. Look, instead of trying to tackle some massive fear all at once, which is totally overwhelming, you identify it, and then you break it down into the tiniest, most laughably small steps imaginable. Then you just do one of those little steps. That's it. And every single time you do, you're sending this powerful message to your brain that says, see, I told you, the new belief is real. I can do this. And this is the question you need to ask yourself every single morning in week 3. What action can I take today that my old self would have avoided? Man, what a powerful question. It just forces you to step even just an inch outside that old comfort zone and start living by your new rules. And remember, the action doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be different. And that brings us to the home stretch, week 4. This is all about making it stick. We're talking integration and reinforcement. Because the goal here isn't just to have a good month, right? It's to make these new ways of thinking and acting a permanent, automatic part of who you are. And a key part of this is something called the daily victory ritual. It's so simple, but so powerful. In the morning, you start by affirming your top 3 empowering beliefs. You're setting the tone for the entire day. Then at night, before you sleep, you reflect on at least 3 wins from the day. And they can be tiny. This basically bookends your day with proof that you're changing, and it just hammers home those new neural pathways.
And if you want to kick it up a notch, here are some awesome bonus tips. You could try a quick 5-minute morning mindset reset with some deep breathing, or a gratitude amplifier at night. Even just simple visual anchors, sticky notes on your mirror or a reminder on your phone can be a total game changer for keeping these new beliefs top of mind. So, okay, you put in the work for 4 weeks, you've been focused. What's the big payoff? Well, let's talk about the transformation promise. What are the real, tangible results you can expect when you commit to this for 30 days? Here it is, the 3 core promises. Number 1, you will gain the skill to spot and shut down those mental blocks that have been silently holding you back. Number 2, you're going to replace that nagging fear and doubt with real confidence and clarity. And third, and maybe most importantly, you'll build a daily practice that doesn't just change your thoughts, it actually transforms your reality. Look, if you forget everything else we've talked about, please remember this one thing. This is the core idea of this entire system. Beliefs shape reality. It's that simple. They aren't just quiet thoughts in your head, they are the actual blueprints for your life. So when you truly change your beliefs, your life has no choice but to change right along with them, automatically.
So there you have it. The framework is all laid out, the journey is right in front of you, and it really does start right now with just one decision. So the only question left for you is, what's the first thing you're going to change?